Sometimes it doesn't start with a loud argument. It doesn't start with physical violence. It starts slowly. Just a comment here, a look there. You might not even notice it at first. The constant undermining, the silent control. And then, over time, you start to feel smaller. You start to question yourself more. Is this love, or is it something else? The quiet discomfort creeps in until one day you find yourself asking, am I happy here, or am I just used to this? Hi everyone, I'm Anisha Nassali, and today I want to talk to you about something that affects so many people, yet isn't discussed enough. Leaving an abusive relationship is never easy. It's huge, life-changing, and it's a step that takes a lot of courage. But it's also one of the most empowering things I ever did, and you can do it for yourself too. And if you've ever found yourself stuck in a situation, wondering if you should leave, or questioning what's really happening, then this video is for you. I'm going to break it down step by step, what it takes to leave, what survivors wish they knew before, and most importantly, how to take your life back. It's not an easy journey, but you can get there. You are strong enough. Let's begin. When the first signs of abuse start to show. It's the kind of thing that creeps in slowly, little by little, until you're so deep in it that you don't even realize what's happening. Maybe they say things like, I don't like it when you hang out with them, or they don't treat you like I do. At first, it feels flattering, and it's normal for most of us to feel that way. It may even feel protective, but soon you find yourself drifting away from your friends, unsure why. Then comes the small criticisms, your clothes, the way you speak, or how you do things. It might start as harmless suggestions, but it slowly chips away at your confidence. You might even start doubting yourself, wondering if you're overreacting. As things progress, you might realize you can't speak up anymore. They get defensive or shut down whenever you voice your concerns. Conversations turn into arguments. And eventually, you stop trying. It's like your thoughts and feelings don't matter anymore. And that's when it starts to feel like you're trapped in a box, isolated and silent. It's subtle at first, and you might not even recognize it. But soon, you realize that you're questioning your reality, believing they're the only one who truly understands you. What you're feeling is manipulation. So why is it so hard to leave? Actually, leaving isn't something that happens in a moment of clarity. Leaving an abusive relationship can feel impossible, even when you know deep down that it's not healthy, because it's complicated. Abusers are often really charming. They know exactly how to manipulate emotions, how to play to your vulnerabilities, and how to make you doubt your own perceptions of reality. They apologize. They promise things will get better. And for a while, you might even believe them. The cycle of abuse, promise, disappointment, pain, repeat. The cycle can be so familiar that it feels normal. Or like maybe you can be the only one to break it. But here's the truth. The cycle doesn't break unless you make a change. You might think that if you just try harder, if you just stay a little longer, things will improve. You might even convince yourself it's not that bad. But what I learned is that you can't change someone who doesn't want to change. And until they choose to change, the cycle will keep repeating. Leaving is hard, but staying in that cycle will only keep you trapped. Before I continue, please let me know that you're getting value by placing a heart in the comment section below. Okay, the first thing before leaving a toxic relationship is building a support network. It's really the first thing you need to do in a situation like this. If you're in an abusive relationship, chances are the person you're with has probably tried to cut you off from everyone. They want you isolated, feeling like you're stuck on your own with nowhere to turn. But let me tell you something. You need people. You can't do this alone. I know, it might feel like the last thing you want to do. Or maybe you're thinking, what if they don't get it? Or what if I'm being dramatic? But trust me on this one. You need to talk to someone, whether it's friends, family, or even a support group or therapist. Having someone who can listen and just hear you is crucial. And hey, it doesn't matter if it feels awkward at first. You don't have to tell your whole story at once, but start somewhere. That first step, no matter how small, is huge. It's like taking that first breath of fresh air that you've been holding in for too long. You don't need to have it all figured out right now, but having people around you can offer support and advice. That's going to make a world of difference. Always remember that you deserve to be heard the moment you realize it won't get better. For most of us, leaving abusive relationships, there's a moment when everything clicks. It's not something big, dramatic, or confrontational. It's the quiet realization that things are never going to change. It's like a light bulb goes off and you finally see it. Taking the first steps and planning to leave. Now, when it comes to leaving, unless it's life or death, try not to rush it. I know that sounds counterintuitive because, let's face it, sometimes you feel like you just need to get out of there right now. But here's the thing, leaving safely is just as important as actually leaving. And yeah, I get it, the urgency's real, but you've got to have a plan. Start small, trust me, even the tiniest steps matter. First things first, get important documents together. Things like your ID, your passport, financial records, any important papers you might need. You don't need to take everything at once, but just start gathering them up. Next up, think about emergency funds. I know money's tight for a lot of us, but even if you can set a little bit at a time, every penny counts. Trust me, when you have a little bit of financial independence, it makes a huge difference. Then, think about safe spaces you can go. This could be a friend's house, a family member's place, or a shelter or refuge, or even a public place like a coffee shop or a library, somewhere you could just take a breather and regroup. Make sure you know where those safe spots are ahead of time, just in case. But don't do everything alone. Use your networking power here. To summarize, this is what I want you to know and what I wish I'd known sooner. First, it's not your fault, and it never was. Abusers make you feel like you did something wrong, but the truth is, it's all about control. It is never about you. So remember these points. 1. Don't rush, but don't wait too long. While urgency is real, safety planning is crucial. If you're ever in immediate danger, leave right away and call emergency services. Number 2, review and practice your plan. Go over your safety plan. This is very important. Do this with a trusted friend or a counselor and practice what you'll do in an emergency so you feel more confident. Number 3, it's hard to accept, but you can't fix them. You might think love will change them, but the reality is you can only fix yourself. Your safety and well-being have to come first. Number 4, and healing? It takes time. Don't rush it. You're going to have good days and bad. That's okay. It's all part of the process. The path forward. Leaving an abusive relationship doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong enough to take control of your life. It means you're ready to choose yourself. Leave a comment if any of this hits home. You're not crazy. You're not alone. And if you want more honest talk about toxic love and healing, hit the subscribe button. I've also recorded a private video for you. Sometimes you just need to hear it from someone who's been there. The link is in the description box below. I'll see you in the next video. And remember, take care of yourself. You deserve it.